Hello, my name's Andrea and this is my follow-up video from a couple of videos that I did a couple of weeks ago about my experience with binary option softwares. If you haven't seen the videos that I've previously done, then I would suggest you watch them because you'll kind of understand what's been going on. But if you haven't got time, then briefly, basically, over the last kind of 4 or 5 months, I have used 6 different binary option softwares that all the reviewers on YouTube are demonstrating to be amazing and have an amazing win rate and, you know, racking up thousands of dollars in their accounts. And the 6 times that I have tried all of them, they have all been crap. They've all been winning loads, losing money, not functioning properly, just basically, long story short, not the same experience as what the reviewers are having. And it was driving me insane, like I was actually going crazy. So I decided to do my own video to try and get some answers. I'm thinking if I put my video out there, then there might be some people that have had the same thing as me, or I might find out that it just was a really bad coincidence, but I kind of knew that it wasn't a coincidence. And what I wanted was just for some answers, for some people to come forward, maybe some reviewers to help me out, or just to kind of understand how they are having different experience to me. And I knew that there was something dodgy going on, but I didn't know what and how it was happening. Okay, first of all, thank you so much for everybody that has responded to my videos. I cannot actually believe the response I've had. I've had such a big response, loads of emails, loads of comments, loads of suggestions. I mean, I really mean it. I've had loads. I've had like something like 900 views between the 2 videos, and I really wasn't expecting that. I was expecting maybe a handful of people maybe to give me a bit of, you know, of an idea of what's going on, a bit of a direction, a bit of support maybe, but I really didn't expect this. And what it has shown to me is that there are loads of people out there that the same is happening to, and there's loads of people like me that are so desperate for answers and to understand what's going on. I mean, I've had so many people saying, oh my god, it sounded like you know, I was the one telling the story, exactly the same happened to me, you know, I feel your pain, you're not on your own, and you know, hope we can get to the bottom of it and all that. And I kind of feel responsible now to get to the bottom of some stuff and to tell everybody who has supported me and who is subscribed. I've actually got 50 subscribers on this channel. Like, it's amazing. It's really strange because I was not expecting it. So what I'm here for today is to tell you what's been going on over the last 2 weeks. And a lot has been going on over the last 2 weeks. The emails and information and comments and stuff that I've been receiving from people has been so helpful and has taught me a lot, has kind of shed some light on some things. What I will say, from all the information that I've had, all of the contact that I've had, it cannot be a coincidence, and absolutely, definitely, there's no doubt about it, there's something dodgy going on between the reviewers, the softwares, and the version that we are getting. I'm still finding it hard to believe that reviewers are intentionally scamming people. I'm still finding that quite hard to believe because they do seem like nice, genuine people, and a couple of them I've kind of got relationships with that I kind of like. So I'm finding that bit quite hard to believe at the moment, and I'm not gonna even go down that road, I don't think. But the fact of the matter is, there is no doubt about it, from all the response I've had, got hair in my mouth. All the response I've had and all the people that have got back to me, and gathering all the information up, I can sit here and say that yes, there is something dodgy going on, and yes, the software platforms that they're using is not the same as our one. I still don't completely know how that's even possible, but I have got to kind of sit here and say, please, anyone that's watching this video, don't bother with any more auto traders or any more kind of trading softwares, because, you know, out of 6 now, none of them have worked for me, and I've had so many people, and a lot of people have contacted me and saying that they use this one and that one, the other one, and they're ones that I haven't used. So from all of the response that I've had, there's a good 10 to 15 softwares that I can safely say don't work. Like I've said, how the reviewers are having a different time, I don't know, and I really am finding it hard to believe that they are all kind of ripping people off. I'm finding that really hard to believe because they do seem nice, genuine people, and until I'm actually, you know, until I know the facts, I'm not going to sit here and say that they are intentionally scamming anyone. But I have had lots of people kind of saying that basically they get a different version and they just get the affiliate fees. That's one suggestion, which I don't want to believe, but it could be true. You know, people saying that definitely that they're getting a different kind of rigged version, and they're kind of doing it for demonstration purposes to get the people to join up with the brokers. There's been lots of stuff thrown around out there, but I don't know the what is true out of any of it. But I do know that using these trading softwares is not proving to be successful for you, me and Joe Blogs. It's not. And how they're getting a different time, I don't know, but that is what's happening. So after all my months and months of you know, thinking that and feeling that these softwares were going to change everything for me, and you know, for people that haven't watched my video, I haven't been very well, and I've had to move out of my home and move in with my dad. I'm 34 years old, and I haven't been able to work for the last few years, and I was desperately trying to find something at home to be able to do. I can safely say that that is not the direction I'm looking in anymore. I'm not looking at trading softwares of that nature. I'm not saying all trading softwares, because there may be some trading signal providers, or there may be kind of trading assistant software like trend indicators and stuff. I'm not writing all those off. I'm just saying the ones where you press a button and it makes you loads of money. I'm not looking in that direction. So my quest of trying to find a software that works has ended. That is not what I'm doing anymore. I've had too much information to say, yeah, Andrea, you would be ridiculously mad to go for another one. So that's a good thing, because what it has done, yes, it's disappointing to find out that all of that is just basically a load of crap, but what I wanted from these videos was to stop going mad, and I have stopped going mad now. I understand that there is something dodgy going on with it, and we're not getting the same experience as the reviewers. That's just the way it is. So sorry to disappoint you, everybody, because you might have been hoping I was going to come back and say I found a software that works, but I haven't. But a lot has happened, and I really want to tell everyone that what I've discovered and the people that I've met since. So I've got a book here where I've just been going through. What's amazed me as well is I've had people contacting me from all over the world. People from Dallas, Canada, Australia, Germany, France. And it's been really mad, because I just kind of put a video on YouTube just to see if anyone watches it. And it's turned into a bit of a platform. And what's nice is I can now bring these information to you. I'm gathering the information from what people are telling me, and I can bring it out to you. So what was funny as well, so I've just seen on my book, I've mentioned, noted it down. I had a few dislikes to one of my videos, which I found quite funny, because I don't really see how I've done anything to offend anyone, or how you can dislike it. I was just kind of talking my truthful experience, but it may be someone that's, you know, promoting one of the softwares that I was saying don't work, which I'm not getting paid to say they don't work. They don't work, or it didn't work for me at least. Okay, when I did the video, once I posted it on YouTube, I sent it to all of the support emails of all of the softwares that I used. So that was Ice9, Crunchtech, Traders Revenge, Automated Binary, Prism. There was another one in there somewhere, wasn't there? What was the other one called? Oh, I've missed one out. I can't remember. Ice9, Crunchtech, Traders Revenge, Automated Binary, and Prism. I don't know. And maybe that was all of them. Maybe it wasn't 6. Sorry. I sent it all out to all of those supports, and I sent it to all the reviewers on their emails and if they had Skype. I got a response from Ice9, which I found quite, you know, surprising. They got back and said that they'd seen my videos. They were really, you know, disappointed to see that I'd had a bad time, and they suggest that everyone's experience can be different, and they suggest to add more brokers because it improves whatever. But I was actually surprised to even get a response. So they did respond to me, but they're just kind of talking in riddles to try and trick me again. But I was quite grateful for the reply anyway. I also had a reply from Automated Binary, who said the same, that they were disappointed to hear that it didn't work out, and they just wanted to know what my email address was that I signed up with, so they could look into it, etc. Well, that was only a couple of days after I posted the videos, a couple of weeks ago, and I haven't had anything else. So, but you know, at least they acknowledged it. At least it went to someone and someone read it. I've had from the reviewers, I have had Seb from Binary Options Product Review did get in touch with me quite quickly and said, I feel really sorry for you that you've been through this, please let me help you, etc. And Seb, if you're watching, thanks for that. I just haven't been in the right kind of place to take him up on his offer, which I will at some point. I've had other things going on. I also haven't been very well. That's another story. So I haven't been able, but I appreciate the acknowledgement, and I appreciate that he you know, kind of reached out to try and help me. So thank you. I had Paul from Binary Options in Review did reply to me and said that he'd been away, which he had, and he was kind of going through the backlog of emails and he'll watch when he gets a chance. So that was, I was, you know, quite happy with that. Tony at, I never remember what it's called, Tony at Software Binary Options Review. He's really nice, and I've had quite a lot to do with him in the past. He's not like one of the kind of like, you know, main reviewers that, you know, is on, you know, 3 times a day earning thousands. He's kind of a bit more of a part-time reviewer. He's been really supportive. Who else did I have get back to me? I don't want to miss anyone out because they, oh yeah, and Adam at Binary Options Strategy did contact me, and we were going to have a chat, but I sent him a Skype a few days ago and he hasn't replied, so he did actually acknowledge it, and we was going to have a chat. So you know, there's things in the pipeline anyway. So sorry, I've had loads of suggestions from comments and emails, and I want to share them with everybody, because if people have tried these suggestions and they haven't or have worked out, then it'd be really good to know, because then we can share that as well. Oh, there's quite a lot to go through. Oh yeah, in the comments below, my 2 videos, and I'll be putting links to those 2 videos in the description to this one. If there's any suggestions that people have made that anyone that reads them has tried, then I'd really love you to reply to those so that we can kind of rule them out, or, you know, give them a try. Okay. And yeah, okay, sorry. So I'm going to start from the beginning. So I put on the videos, sent them off to people, started to get responses and everything. I decided to have a look on YouTube because I put the Prism one on, which was a current software at the time. I decided to have a look to see if there was anyone else other than the reviewers that I know of that had done any reviews to Prism that were saying it's good or bad, so that I could share my video with them and try and get to the bottom of it, because there was still a little part of me that was hoping that Prism did work, and, you know, it was just a bad one for me. And I found a guy called Steve at Put Capital, and I'm sure that quite a lot of you that are watching this is going to say, yeah, I know Steve, I know Put Capital. Because quite a lot of the people that have emailed me and commented have said, just go to Steve at Put Capital, who'll sort you out, but I kind of found him anyway. So I found this guy, and I mean, I've been watching all these videos and going through, watching not just the reviewers that I've subscribed to, but other reviewers for months, and I'd never seen him before. So he did a very honest review about Prism, saying that it lost all of his money and he was confused, and when I watched his review, it was like me talking. It was saying that they said there was support and there isn't, and this and the other, and, you know, there's all the brokers on the screen, and the reviewers haven't got the same. So I just thought, wow, I need to contact him. So I contacted him and said, I really hope you don't mind, I've just seen you on YouTube. I kind of got the impression that he was like, he had his own company called Put Capital, and he was kind of, you know, a bit of a kind of binary options sort of training, information kind of thing. So I contacted him, and really quickly afterwards he replied. I said, I've watched your videos, I really feel for you, my heart went out to you, you know, we've all kind of been there, and I'm trying to kind of steer people in the right direction, and I'm totally honest and genuine and blah blah blah. So I watched a few of his videos, and before I knew it, I just thought, yeah, this guy's genuine, he's an East End, normal, straight talking bloke, and I just knew straight away that I could trust him. He also lives only about half an hour away from me, which is just random. So you know when you can just relate to someone. So anyway, long story short, me and Steve have been in contact for the last 2 weeks, and he is the most genuine, lovely guy you can ever meet, and he has helped me so much. And what I want to say is, his company, he only set it up about 6 weeks ago or something. So when I saw him on YouTube, he'd only been going for like 4 weeks. That's why I hadn't seen him before. But guys, honestly, we you know, it's over with the auto traders. It's over with that kind of auto trader anyway. The ones with the videos and, you know, the sob stories and all that, it's over. But if you want to make money online with binary options and you want to learn the most simplest way you possibly can, then go over to putcapital.com and meet Steve. He has just kind of organically evolved this company into something big, and that wasn't what his intention was. All you need to know about him is he's completely honest. He tells the truth. He's not bothered. He's not getting any affiliate fees. He's not getting paid from anyone, you know, to say this, say that, sell this, promote that. He is talking exactly what is happening. Exactly what is happening. And rather than going through and thinking, are they lying? Are they scamming? Is it true? La la la. Just go to him, because he knows. He does really, really well himself with trading. And he also kind of has money that he kind of plays with, that he can afford to play with, and he does try out some softwares along the way just to kind of rule out for his members and to just let everyone know, yes it works, no it doesn't. So if you need to get kind of truthful information, solid information, then get it from him. I can't recommend it enough. His website is like a one-stop shop. It's like a box of miracles for me, because it is everything that I needed to know to be able to know how to actually make money quite simply online without using the software. You can join up as a free member, which there's quite a lot of information there, or you can join up for £25 a month, which is nothing. It's just ridiculous, £25 a month. I really think he should charge more. £25 a month for the signals, and you get daily signals. You get quite a lot of daily signals. So they're kind of already been analysed and already been, you know, technically worked out and whatever else. So you kind of haven't got to sit all day looking at graphs and reading the news for hours and hours and hours on end just to find out if one of the assets is going up or down. There's strategies available if you join up as a VIP member, which I would highly recommend, by the way, because the strategies and everything that are available there are they're priceless, and it's £350 for the whole, forever. You don't have to pay yearly or anything like that, which again is just unheard of. It's unheard of. The training that you're getting, he does webinars, he does videos. I think he's got a time machine, and I think he's got a pause button, because I do not know how he does everything he does in these days. He trades himself, he does webinars, he trains people, he puts the signals up, he does YouTube videos, he does reviews, he tries out softwares. But the bottom line is, it is almost like a rescue centre for the likes of me and all the other people that have contacted me saying how, you know, they've been scammed over and over and they don't understand, they don't know what to do now and all of that. Yeah, I can't say it enough. Go over to his website and you'll know what I mean. The website is slick and so clear and crisp, and you can just navigate your way around and you'll see what I mean. There are training videos, he's doing webinars. Go to his YouTube channel, because he does loads of that daily kind of updates, because his company is quite new. Things are changing all the time, but the benefits that you get and the training that you get and the information that you get is it's just crazy. It feels like it's just plonked here right at the right time for me, and I'm sure many others. There's also a little forum in there where all the members can have a chat. You can talk about the trade, you can talk about the assets, or you can talk about softwares, brokers who have had different experiences. So it really is amazing, and the fact that you can join up for free just to, you know, get involved, it's just amazing. So everything that I needed after I posted those videos and where I was so low, he has got, and me and him have got, you know, quite a good relationship, and it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous what he's providing, and it's kind of happened by accident. And people are, you know, saying, you don't realise how valuable this is to people, because all we need in this industry is the truth and someone that talks straight, and when you hear someone say something, you know they're not lying or selling or promoting or scamming. He can be 100% trusted, and his videos, definitely subscribe to his YouTube channel if you don't do anything else, because his videos are so informative. And he is a trader, he knows how to trade, he's been in the industry for many years, and he knows what he's doing, and he doesn't complicate it either. The way he trades is quite simple, and he's turning over a lot of money. So I've met him. I'm hoping to just learn and find a formula or a system for myself that works for me in my life, works for me with my kind of mental capacity at the moment, because I haven't been very well, and, you know, work out a system that's quite simple, that works for me, that can generate the amount I need, which is like £150 a day. And he's like, that can happen, you know. So what you get from being a member is amazing, and I just can't believe he's only been going for 6 weeks. It's just crazy, and he's really catching on, and he's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So get in there, because it's where you need to go if you're feeling confused, if you're feeling hopeless, if you're feeling pissed off, and, you know, what do I do now? I thought I was going to be how to use a software. I kind of went from that frame of mind to meeting him, and now I just know what I'm doing, and I know where I'm going, and I know, you know, what the future holds, type thing. I haven't actually got my teeth into any strategies or anything yet, because I've had stuff going on. I've been quite busy, and haven't been too well, so I haven't been able to kind of like really get my nut down and go right. But, you know, I have no doubt at all that using his strategies with his information, you're getting emails all day, you know, giving you tips on trades. It's everything you could ever want. Signals in the morning, signals in the afternoon. It's like opening a box of tricks, and like, oh right, okay, so you can do that, you can have that. It's amazing. I can't gush enough about it. It really is. So get over and meet Steve. Watch some of his videos on YouTube, and get onto his website. And I promise you now, I'm not getting any money or anything like that. I'm just telling you that from when I've posted those videos, what has happened, and I've met him and found his company, and that's all really I needed, because it has totally directed me in the right direction. And again, he's open to software. So if a software's going to come along that works, and he's up for it, you know, he's open to it. So he's kind of on the quest with us, really. And all his intention was to stop people getting scammed and show people that you can make money with binary options, and it's not that hard. And he's given you all the tools you could possibly need to make it as easy as possible. So yeah, get over there and check it out, because you'll be mad not to. And I'm excited for everyone that's watching that doesn't know about Steve Input Capital, because it's a game changer. It's a game changer for all of us. And believe me, don't bother with the auto traders, don't bother with the softwares, unless you've got a friend or someone sitting next to you that's doing it, someone that you can completely trust, that you can say, you know, like a friend or someone. Then yeah, I'm sure there are programs out there that are quite successful, but the ones that reviewers are promoting, you can't take that as gospel, because it's not happening for us. Okay, so I've got that out of the way. What I wanted to do was go through a few suggestions that some of my the people that have viewed my videos have come up with. I'm going to try some of them, but I would like to know if anyone has tried them, if they've worked or haven't worked, or if you do go away from here and try them, then let me know. Okay, so one guy was suggesting to go over to a channel called Moneymaker Online. I know that sounds a bit scammy, but I've watched quite a lot of his videos, and he seems really nice, really sweet. He was scammed as well, and he is recommending this kind of training Binary Options University thing, which he is using and he's doing really well with, so that's an option. There's another guy that he's saying is trying Quantum, but I don't know what Quantum is. So if anyone does know what Quantum is and have had any experience with it, then please, you know, feel free to let us know so we know what that means. There's another lady that was, I mean, none of these things I put any money into, don't worry about me, I'm not going to do anything silly, but everything that's been suggested and everything that people have said, I wanted to kind of investigate fully so that I can let people know whether it works or not. One lady was saying she's having success with a trading calculator. Again, I don't know what that is, and to contact a company, which I haven't had a response from yet. I don't know what that is, but she was saying that she's having success with that. So let me know, anyone, if you know what that is, whether it's legit or not. Another guy said, loads of people, by the way, have suggested on following Julian at the Binary Lab. Loads of people have said this to me. So I have subscribed to him, but I haven't looked fully into him yet. But he seems like a really genuine guy. I have kind of watched some of his videos in the past when I've been looking into binary options. But I think he's got some sort of group or something. You can do webinars, and he teaches you to trade binary options, and I think he's got some quite simple strategies. So everyone head over to there and have a look, because everyone, you know, a lot of people, I've had a lot of people saying the same, like, what you need to do is contact him, what you need to do is, you know, subscribe to his channel, what you need to do is go over to his website. So that's Julian at the Binary Lab. Oh yeah, another person has suggested a couple of YouTube videos for me to watch, which I haven't done yet, and I think it's in the comments on one of my previous videos, so do go over there and look through my comments, because in the comments of both my videos is all suggestions and links to things and stuff. So, you know, instead of me doing all the work, then get out there and do it too, and let me know what happens. Someone else suggested prestige.com and elitebinaryclub.com, and they teach you how to trade manually apparently as well. So again, if anyone's had any experience with them, let me know. And someone else has suggested an autotradingbinarysoftware.com, and I know that sounds like, oh my god, Andrea, what are you doing? But I did have a look at it and it seems a little bit different. I'm not going to be depositing in anything, don't worry about me, I'm not going to be silly, but I am going to look into everything so that I can safely say that I've made, you know, a thorough, you know, conclusion. So autotradingbinarysoftware.com, I have contacted them but they haven't replied, but do let me know, anyone, if you've used it, because that would be interesting to know as well. Sorry, I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. I know these videos go on a bit, but it's like 2 weeks of loads of information that I need to get across to everybody. Okay, so the other thing that I need to talk about, hold on. Yeah, the other thing that I need to talk about is OptionBot Free. Again, don't stress, I'm not going to do anything, don't have a go and say, Andrea, what are you doing, seriously? I am taking everything in, I'm not going to deposit anything until I know for sure. But OptionBot 3 has just launched, and the guys behind it are Trend Expert, soon to be changing the name again, and Keith from Scam Reviews, Keith from Trend Expert, Keith from Option Expert, or however you know Keith. I have had some dealings with Keith, and as far as I'm concerned, he's a nice guy. I don't feel like he's scamming, but you know, I don't know. I really do like him and I do trust him, and you're probably all going to comment below and have a go at me, but that's my opinion and that's my judgment. I have been a member of Trend Expert for a little while, and I was watching their webinars every day and Keith was doing them, and I was kind of having conversations with him. I've had a long conversation with him before, Messenger, and they are a really nice company. They're really nice people. I've spoken to loads of the tech guys over and over again because I had a problem with my laptop. I've spoken to the account managers there. They're all normal, nice people. I don't feel any problem with them at all. I've been using their software, which is amazing. I mean, if you haven't tried Trend Expert, you know, it's kind of the leader in binary options indicators, and even just for the graph purposes, it really is what it is. It does what it says it does. It's really good. They're a decent company. They're a real company with an office and people and everything. And they have brought out, well, Keith has been kind of developing OptionBot 3. He already had OptionBot 1 and 2. I wasn't around in binary options then, but I'm just kind of relaying the information that I've been told. And he's been talking about OptionBot 3 for a long time. And even when I was doing the webinars with Trend Expert, live webinars with Keith, he was talking about it then and stuff. So I've been kind of like, oh, I wonder, you know, if it does work. It is here. I have registered, haven't deposited any money, don't worry, there's a demo, but I am with Trend Expert, so I don't feel that there's a risk of getting scammed because I am already a customer of Trend Expert, and this is just kind of an additional application that goes with Trend Expert. You can have it if you're not with Trend Expert as a standalone, like web-based thing as well. I haven't tried it yet. I've tried the demo. It seems quite exciting. Everyone's really excited about it. I don't think that it's a scam at all. But it's just whether the software is good or not, whether it's got a good win rate or not, whether it's accurate or not. And I haven't got money to waste, I haven't got money to lose on a software that, okay, it might not be scammy, but it might not be good. So the demo so far is really good, but obviously you can't really tell the demo because I'm not sure if it's demo or whether it's actually used in live trades. If you're using live trades, and oh my god, it's amazing, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's good or not because I don't know. I've registered because I'm with Trend Expert and that's what I've done. And I've tried the demo. That's as far as I've got. So until someone that I really trust, like Steve, tries it and says, yeah, go for it, because he is so cautious and he won't let anyone do anything unless it is actually the real thing. So I will keep you posted on that, but I'm just kind of putting it out there that it is out there, it is available. It's on a totally different, it's in a totally different world to the other softwares, because Keith is there, he's saying he's developed it, he's a real person, you know, he's really well known in the industry, and he's not hiding behind actors or anything like that. So that's what's been happening. I'm not going to be depositing with OptionBot 3. Please don't worry about me, I'm not going to do anything like that, but there is a chance here. I'm not going to just run away from everything just because I've had a bad time. Something may work, and this is not a software. It's not like that. It's not an auto trader. It's kind of almost like a trading assistant. It gives you indication when a good trade is coming up. So it's a totally different ball game, but at the same time, it's a way to simply trade binary options and make money 60-second trading. So thanks for watching. I know it's gone on a bit, but I know everyone was quite looking forward to finding out what was going on. I am going to try and look into the suggestions that people have given me a little bit more, and I will be doing another update. But in the meantime, hold back from all the softwares, don't do anything, go over to Steve at Put Capital, enjoy yourself, because there's so much there that is so helpful. I mean, I've learned so much in the last 2 weeks, I've learned more than I've learned the whole time I've been researching, and it doesn't have to be really difficult to make money, and he explains that there is everything you could possibly need to make money online with binary options, and he gives you all the tools and all of the help and like information and instruction on how to do it. It's quite clear. This is what you do, this is what you do. It's quite clear. So yeah, I'll let you know about OptionBot 3. Thank you everyone that responded to my last videos. I'm really grateful. I really am kind of like overwhelmed, really. I did not realise it was going to go that way. So I'm quite excited, because what this is going to do is help everyone and support everyone that have been scammed, and push you in the right direction, and including myself. And yeah, I'm so glad I put the videos up. So thanks. Sorry I waffled on a bit, but I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.